Hey, I'm Steve, and I'm going to show you some examples of how to use a new .NET Standard IoT library called SimpleGPIO. So right here, we'll start with your basic hello world of examples. We have a new Raspberry Pi that you can see down here. Well, you can see the breadboard at least. We're going to declare an LED that points to pin 16. That's a physical pin 16. If you want to use the Broadcom identifiers, you can also use that. So you could say pi.gpio23. And then we're just going to turn the LED on. It's really as simple as saying turn on. And then we'll wait 5 seconds, and then we'll clean up afterwards. And that's going to turn off the LED at the end of our program. So we'll watch this run. You can see the light turn on. We wait 5 seconds, and the light turns off. We'll move on to the next example here, and we'll take a look at inputs. So you can see that I have a little button here. What we're going to do, same thing, right? Instead of explicitly disposing, we're going to wrap this in a using block, and that's going to dispose it at the end of the block to make sure that everything turns off. So in addition to our LED at pin 16, we also have a button that's attached to pin 11, and we're going to say when the button turns on, we're going to toggle the LED. So the first time we push it, it will turn on. The next time we push it, it'll turn off. And that's, your basic light switch. So here we go. Turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. Cool. Our last example is a little more advanced. We're going to spin up a web interface. You can see I have a site over here where we have red, yellow, and green, and sure enough, they correspond to the red, yellow, and green buttons, or lights, sorry. So we can press red, turns on the red one. Turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. Yellow, green, red, yellow, green, red. Cool. Taking a look at the code for this one. So what we're doing is we are using dependency injection to automatically inject a Raspberry Pi into our controller over here. You can see we're passing in the Raspberry Pi as a parameter to the Pi controller. And just like we did before, we're declaring our LEDs based on what pins they're at, storing them as read-only fields. And then we've got our methods that simply say toggle. So when you press the red button, toggle. When you press the yellow button, toggle the yellow. When you press the green button, toggle the green. So yeah, simple GPIO. It's as simple as that.